When you're winning, you'll never feel tired, you'll never feel unmotivated, you'll never feel like you've got a lack of discipline. Losing is the reason why you feel all these things. And over the past few weeks, I realized this. I had a few good days where I'd make more sales than normal, or I'd sign a new client, or a video would do really well, and so on and so forth. And I was putting more output in than what I would normally do, purely because I was seeing the results from what I was doing, and I was inadvertently winning. And seeing me win made me want it more. But when you're not winning and you're trying day in and day out, and you're losing and you're losing and you're losing, it's hard to stay motivated, right? It's hard to wake up every day when you're getting nothing from it, right? If you're not seeing some immediate gratification or some immediate improvements in your life from what you're doing, it's very hard to stay on track with what you're doing, right? Whether it be training, say you're going to the gym every day but you're not getting stronger, or when you look in the mirror you don't feel that you look any better, right? It's then hard to go and motivate yourself to go to the gym every day. But if you go to the gym and you feel like you're getting stronger each session, and you're making loads of progress, your diet's on point, you've got loads of energy and so on and so forth, and you're making all these small wins, dude, going to the gym is the easiest thing about it, right? So it's having these wins which motivate you, right? Because people always talk about being disciplined, or finding the motivation to do it, or I'm not motivated to do it. The reason why you're not motivated, or the reason why you lack the discipline, isn't because you're some bad, broken or flawed person. It's because you're not winning, and your subconscious is telling you, look, we're already losing. Why do we keep doing this when nothing's changing in our lives? If you continue doing the same thing day in and day out and nothing's changing, it's very difficult for you to continue to do that thing every day. You'll lose the motivation very, very quickly. If you want to grow in social media and you're gaining 300, 1,000 followers a day, it's pretty damn easy to post every day. But if you're posting every day and you're getting 0 views and 0 followers, it's pretty damn hard to post every day because you're not getting anything from it, right? And that's just the way the world works. So you need to figure out a way where you can win, or dedicate one day where you give it your 100% effort, so that at the end of the day, you have won. You have achieved something which you wouldn't have otherwise achieved, right? Go into the gym, give it your all, stick to the diet 100%, do the work which needs to be done, do everything that you normally avoid, and see how great you feel, and see the results which come from it. Brain is hardwired to love success. It's hardwired to love when you win. And when you start winning, you won't need to worry about motivation, you won't need to start worrying about discipline, because the fact that you're winning in itself is the motivation you need to do it, right? Because you'll be able to see, you'll be able to grasp that what you're doing is actually resulting in what you want to achieve in life. And that is the difference. It is so difficult when you're running a business alone, or you're going to the gym alone, to motivate yourself, especially when you're not seeing the results for it. When you're the only one doing it, and you're working day in and day out, you're working 12, 14, 16 hours a day on your business, you're working your ass off, but you don't see anything from it, it's very hard to then wake up the next day and try and do it again. But if you wake up and you work on the correct things which you're avoiding, but you'll see something from it, if you do this, you will see a result from it. Do that, and then you'll have the motivation to do it again, and that will spiral. I'll take, for example, one thing that I really avoided doing was making founder-led content. I really despised the idea. I wasn't very confident at talking to a camera. I'm still not. It's a very foreign concept to me, hence why I'm doing it while I'm driving currently. But I decided just to make a founder-led bit of content where I described how I'm redesigning a hoodie which I made, going 2.5 years ago. And that video did pretty good. It got 500 likes, which sure, by the grand scheme of it, some people get way more likes than that. I've gotten way more likes than in the past, posting a video of me doing Uno, But the point is, I didn't want to make those type of videos because I was scared that it maybe won't succeed. Is if you feel demotivated, you feel like you lack discipline, you feel like you're doing something wrong, and you don't understand why, when you look at other people and they seem to be succeeding and they're not even trying, right? They're waking up every day and they're working their ass off, and you're thinking, how can they do this every day? When I wake up and I feel too tired. I'm ill right now, my throat's fucking tingling. I've got I've got a cough right now, but I'm still gonna make this video because I feel motivated to do it, because I've seen, I've seen a win. I've seen It's possible, right? And I want to say this because when you realize what you're wanting to achieve is possible and you start seeing the progress towards your goal, you will have unlimited motivation. You will have unlimited discipline towards your goal. You will. Why are there so many people parked outside my house? What the fuck? This fucking person's parked outside my house. Okay, that's brilliant. Fuck's sake. But you will have unlimited motivation when you start winning. So, I'm going to end the video here because I'm in a bit of a rush. But I promise you guys, if you try every day and you don't shy away from the work, which you do shy away from, or you do the thing which you don't want to do it. Just do it, right? And you will see immediate benefits to your motivation and your discipline and so on and so forth, because you've done the thing which you're avoiding, and you'll see the benefit from it. Because the thing you avoid normally is the thing which garners the most results.